Are you someone who's looking to play Lost Ark for the first time? Or are you somebody who's looking to play again after taking a long break? Well, if you are, then you are in the right place because today I'm going to talk to you guys about why I think it is currently the best time to hop back into the world of Arkesia. So let's get started. It's no secret that Lost Ark has always been a game known for its combat. From its day-to-day Guardian raids to its large-scale weekly Legion raids, the game has always had the best combat out of any other modern MMO to date. But one of the biggest issues with the game was that getting to this point was always a struggle. Whether the struggle was gearing up your character or even just getting into the raids themselves, the recent update brought a lot of changes that make many of those problems completely disappear. So first, let's talk about solo raids. This is the newest addition to Lost Ark that players have been asking for years, and it is finally here. As I mentioned, one of the biggest problems with the game is that despite the raids being the most fun part of the game, many new players are unable to experience it at all because it has always been hard for them to make the leap into trying these new raids out, or even if they have the courage to do so, they were often gatekept due to their lack of levels and gear. But now that solo raids are here, players are able to enjoy the game at their own pace and experience the amazing combat that Lost Ark has to offer without the struggles of dealing with raid anxiety. Solo raids offer the opportunity for you to experience the full fight of the majority of raid bosses in a one-on-one setting, allowing you to make mistakes and progress through the fight at your own speed. And when I say majority, I mean the majority. At the moment, our latest raids are Echidna, the Legion Commander Theamine, and Ivory Tower. And the only raids that you are not able to solo at the moment are just Echidna and Theamine. So you are able to experience every single raid all the way up to Ivory Tower in a solo setting. Additionally, despite being solo content, you are still able to get as many materials as the normal group version of the raids to help you upgrade your character to the end game. Another issue was trying to narrow down what class to make. Lost Ark has never had the best character tester, and making sense of all of these charts is quite a nightmare and really doesn't make sense at all. And while this problem still exists, Lost Ark has implemented a ton of features to help players figure out what classes they want to play. First off is the Power Pass and Super Mokoko Express. While this isn't necessarily a new feature for this patch, it might be something that you're not familiar with if you stopped playing the game early on. When you log into the game, every single account with trusted status will be given the highest tier of Power Pass to boost their character to the end game, along with a Super Mokoko Express, which is an event that lets players try out the different builds for the class that they've chosen. All you need to do is select the style for the class that you've chosen, and the game will provide you with all the gear and skills that you need to start playing that class. And if you don't like one style, well, you can quickly switch to the other one just with the press of a button. Of course, this is just a very basic build to get you started, so if you wanted to further progress into the end game, you'll definitely have plenty of opportunities to optimize your build and further progress your character. Additionally, the Super Mokoko Express will also shower you with honing buffs and various endgame honing materials to help you progress smoothly so that your character is able to reach the latest content quickly. But what if you decide that you don't want to play that character? Well, while you are unable to change the character that has the Super Mokoko Express if you progress it past 1520 item level, Lost Ark has just given us the ability to give all of our characters any 5x3 engraving setup and event gems going forward. This means that you no longer have to purchase any engravings or accessories to give our characters the basic needs to function. All of our characters will get all that in addition to level 7 gems for free. This will allow players to much more easily create alt characters as well as try the endgame builds for their characters without having to worry about the significant costs of building them. And these are just a few of the major updates that I think make the game so much more accessible for both new and returning players alike. But if it has been a while since you've played the game, you will definitely find many other things that may have deterred you from playing the game in the past to be much more approachable today, with things like honing buffs and the horizontal express and much more. Hopefully this video helped convince you to either pick up the game for the first time ever or pick the game back up after a long break. I play on the NA West Theamine servers, so hopefully I can see you guys there, but if not, hopefully I'll at least see y'all on my stream. And if this video was able to help you decide to play the game, hopefully this next video will help you decide what class you should be playing, as these classes that I recommend on the video are probably the best classes for you to play right now in the current meta. Additionally, I'll also include a couple of my other videos to help you out on your journey, as well as some resources to help you get started in the game today. And lastly, I plan on making guides for all of these solo raids coming out in Lost Ark, so be sure to hit that sub button if you want to see those guides when they come out. So hopefully I see you guys on my stream, but if not, hopefully I'll see y'all on one of my other videos. Alright guys, peace out.